Alan Smith alongside me. Alan, this is a very intriguing group. We had a couple of games for each club now, and now we're on to match day 3, beginning to shape up.
Yeah, I think so. The group does begin to take shape, and we'll begin to see who are going to be the favourites to top it.
Lille playing today against Chelsea. Chelsea playing today on the back of a very good home victory in their last match against Aston Villa.
Yeah, the result never looked in doubt in that 2-0 win, and I don't think it'll be in doubt for them today. I think they'll win.
Hazard, definitely one of the biggest stars of the game for his country, Belgium, and he's done so well for his club, Alan.
Hasn't he just? So quick, so elusive, the real star of this team.
This is the Lille lineup. Vincent Enyama starts in goal. Frank Beria starts with Sebastian Corchia as the fullbacks. Florent Balmont plays with Rio Antonio Mavuba in the centre of the park, and they'll play with a sole striker. Wholesale changes for Chelsea. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Gary Cahill starts with John Terry as the centre-backs. Nemanja Matic plays alongside Leon Goretzka in the middle of the park. Loic Remy is the main striker today. Filippo Giacoletti is the referee for this game. All the spotlight on these two teams in the Champions Cup on match day 3. That's the kickoff. We're started.
Yeah, we're getting into the body of this group now, and the favourites start to emerge.
Rio Antonio Mavuba. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. Victor Moses. Remy. Eden Hazard. Oh, in goes the cross. Sometimes attack is the best form of defence. They've been doing a lot. And now the shot! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Referee right on the spot there to give the handball. Victor Moses. Now, shots on here. Here's a chance. That's Peliqueta. As blocks go, that's a good one. Hazard. That's a penalty. Step up, the penalty taken now to put his side in front. Clumsy challenge.
Yeah, it was a clumsy challenge, and the lad stepping up is normally reliable from 12 yards.
Sensational save.
Oh, that's a really important stop. Brilliant.
Moses! Well, he's hit it hard and true. The goalkeeper doesn't have to move. Patea. A throw here. Peliqueta. Nemanja Matic. And he gives it back to his teammates. Tackled well. Patea. Well, that'll be a throw. Ivanovic. Nemanja Matic. Remy. away from the danger momentarily, but it is a corner following that good tackle. A decent fist away by the keeper. And the cross comes in now.
Blocked well by the defender.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Basha.
Confident and quality on the ball.
Mavuba. Mobadi. Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. Balmo. Shot on! Oh, looking for that first-time finish.
All the best strikers are very adept at that kind of thing, and he's not bad, but didn't quite pull it off there.
That will be a free kick.
Well, the ref's given a foul here, and it's a bad one, yellow.
Yeah, no surprise there at all.
To Moses. Obadi. Partea. He's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Chelsea have got possession back. Ivanovic. Nemanja Matic. Well, that's a good block. And it's deflected behind. It will be a corner. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. And they're keeping the ball now, passing it nicely. In for the challenge, he made the block. Rio Antonio Mavuba. Into the attacking third. Sebastian Corchia. Chivelli. And he claims the cross. It was, well, nothing's ever straightforward for goalkeepers, but he's not been challenged. Hazard. Are they going to get a throw in? The system working out which way it is. And a sharp restart. Mavuba. Well, they're back defending and they've cut the pass out there. And maybe that will ease the pressure. Partea. Basha. Well, he's caught offside, trying to get in behind. He'll say that the pass should have come a bit earlier. That's Filiqueta. Could be in. Nemanja Matic. Balmont. Marco Basha.
Le temps additionnel, 3 minutes minimum.
Sebastian Corchia. And in goes the cross. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that would put them in the lead. Free kick given, and there's a real discussion now about how to make the most of it.
Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball.
Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. Well, perhaps with Eden Hazard, Alan, as the half-time whistle has gone, we can look back on that first half. He hasn't had quite the impact that we expected.
The opposition defence have marshalled him expertly so far. No chances really for the lad.
Victor Moses. Now, here is a chance. Shots on here. Here's a chance. Azpilicueta. And there's the kick-off for the second half of this third match, remember, in the group stage of the Champions Cup.
Seems to be one or two nerves about in that first period, but I think it'll open up a little bit.
Eden Hazard. Marco Basha. Sebastian Corchia. Marco Basha. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. We'll put this match in your diary. EA Sports presentation of the Champions Cup fixture. It's Lille. They'll be facing Hertha Berlin away from home.
Yeah, high-quality fixture this one. There won't be much quarter given.
Sebastian Corchia. There's some potential in this move. Able to make a good interception. And here's the shot. Working hard to try and get the goal that will put them into the lead. Nemanja Matic. Remy. Alan, what about Chelsea's next game?
Yeah, they're playing West Ham United in their next match in the Barclays Premier League, and I do see them as strong favourites. I think they'll win.
Marco Basha. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Azpilicueta. Hazard. It's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. And now he's looking for some support. Remy. Balmont. Obadi. He's coming forward with some danger.
Goalkeeper hangs on. Nemanja Matic. Remy. Eden Hazard. Obadi. It will be a free kick here. It's going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one. There doesn't seem to be any injury involved. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. That's Filiqueta. Lille have possession here. Martin. Lille have got their substitute ready. Frank Beria. No danger at all for the goalkeeper here, or for the defending team, and they will play from the goalkeeper now. Ivanovic, onto the attack now. Marco Basha. Martin. Well, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle. Cortea. Marco Basha. Frank Beria. That's Filiqueta. A bit more meat in that pass, I think. It was pretty weak, the dink. He's made the save. This might be it. Oh, that's a fantastic goal.
The keeper there with power, with accuracy, from distance. Wonderful.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Remy. Corner now. And that struck his hand, and the referee's given it deliberate handball.
Yeah, he's in a good position as well, the ref, just a couple of yards away. Easy one for him.
Now Willian.
Trotto! Oh, great work by the keeper.
Corner. Corner put into the goalkeeper's territory, really. Now Willian. Hazard. That's gone out for a throw-in. Chelsea have got possession back. Nemanja Matic. This could be it. It's the goalkeeper's ball, just.
He was very alive there and very quick out the blocks.
Keeping an eye on the time here. We still could have a decisive moment in the short time that remains. That's Filiqueta.
Well, we've had some chances, Alan, but it's a while since we've had a goal. They've still got the lead.
Yeah, and they're knocking the ball about with a fair bit of confidence, and they look pretty secure with this lead at the moment. That could soon change, though, of course.
That's good defending. Really had to deal with that. Could have really hurt the team now.
Well, he clears the danger.
Throw in to come.
That's Filiqueta. Nemanja Matic. Brilliant work from the goalkeeper yet again.
He's just enjoying one of those matches, Martin, when everything goes right. They don't come along too often. Well, late in the match. When a keeper makes a save like that, that can be invaluable for a side, and I think it's going to earn his team something here.
That'll be a foul by Terry. Added minutes. Eden Hazard. Remy. It's so frustrating for them. They're on the attack, they can't break through. Goes for goal! It's so late and so great, they've scored here to get right back in the contest. Great quality in that Chelsea goal.
Oh, those kind of rebound goals, I used to love getting them because it's all about anticipation.
Let's see the replay now. So away we go at 1-1.
C'est un but pour Chelsea à la 90e minute.
And it's come to an end now as the referee blows the whistle for the last time. Brilliant effort by the players to produce a match like this in these conditions.
Yeah, not the best, pretty cold out there, but they made sure they kept running about, and that led to a great spectacle.
It's a good showing from him. I think he'd have hoped for a better result.
Well, when the chance came, late on, he never looked like missing, tucked it away really well.
Champions Cup. GFC Ajaccio 0, Bayern Munich 3, Lille 1, Chelsea 1, Olympiacos 1, Aston Villa 1.
It's match time. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith with you as always to describe it. And we're looking forward to something special today, eh?
Well, I think so, Martin. I hope these two teams won't disappoint us.
In our game today, West Ham United against Chelsea.
West Ham United's lineup is this. Adrian starts in goal. Angelo Ogbonna starts with Winston Reid in central defence, and it's rounded off the team with these two strikers. We've got three changes for Chelsea in this team. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Sebastian Basson plays with John Terry as the centre-backs. Nemanja Matic plays with Fabregas in midfield. Diego Costa is the lone striker today. Eden Hazard, we know he's unsettled. We're hearing that at least one other club wants to take him away from here, but he's going to play in the game today.
Well, he's a good lad, isn't he? He's always had a good attitude, and I wouldn't have any hesitation about that today.
Well, there's quite an edge, isn't there, I think, to the rivalry between these two teams. I think we're going to see a match of real passion as well as skill. The match under the control of Mike Dean. And that could have been an early booking for the offender. I wouldn't have been surprised, but the referee's taken a slightly lenient view, I think. Carroll. Goalkeeper has to go and get the ball for the goal kick. Ivanovic. Nemanja Matic. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. They want to keep the opposition penned back. This throw can help do that. Squeezed in against the touchline. It will be another throw-in. Angelo Ogbonna. Andy Carroll. Eden Hazard. Now Fabregas. And he gives it back to his teammate. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. Here's the cross. Hung up for Andy Carroll. Here's a chance to counter-attack from that wasted cross by the opposition. I think the visitors can keep this run going, Alan. They're looking for win number 5 in succession.
Well, they almost come here as favourites, don't they, on form? So let's see if they can dominate possession.
Victor Moses. Ivanovic. And in goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response. It's a free kick, and that's all it is. The referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Victor Moses. West Ham have won that passage of play and come away with the ball. Cresswell. Basson. Ivanovic. He's seen a pass, cut it out, and in the wing area now can maybe attack. Looking for Fabregas. Hazard. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball. He's put it out, it's gone out for a corner. That's deflected in by the goalkeeper. looking good with attacking play like this and this goal.
Well, it was a beautifully struck corner, and the finish was deadly.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it?
So Chelsea in front.
Mark Noble. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. That passing is top class. Some good passes. Really, they've overdone it here. Diego Costa.
West Ham have won that passage of play and come away with the ball. He's put it in well.
Fine cross. Cross towards Payet. Goal news from Norwich. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for West Bromwich Albion. 26 minutes played, 1-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. There's going to be a... throw in after that tackle. Nemanja Matic. That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one.
Crosses in. Valencia.
The crowd were roaring for the goal that they were craving, really, the leveller.
Well, you wonder how many more chances they will be able to carve out here. That might be their one and only, who knows?
They're going to have to restart with a throw.
Back on the ball now, Chelsea.
Mark Noble. Payet.
There's the ball in.
Cross towards Payet. Well, let's have another look at that, because it was a very, very tight call. They were in otherwise.
Well, when I saw it, first time of asking, I thought he was on, you know, but looking at the replay, what a good decision from the linesman that was.
Eden Hazard. Well, we're not going to be here many times more, are we, Alan? The last season of West Ham United at the Bowling Ground, Upton Park.
No, another one bites the dust, as it were.
He's got his shot off now.
It was the moment we thought, but it didn't turn out that way.
Well, his teammates giving him daggers there because they were fully expecting him to tuck that one away.
Nemanja Matic. Andy Carroll.
Obiang.
Andy Carroll.
Payet! Oh, well saved. West Ham with a corner and plenty of routines try and open up the opposition from it. They need to do that. Reed! What a fine save.
Corner again. Valencia. Could get his cross in now. And it will go into the middle now. No doubt about that, goal kick. Quite clearly a free kick. Nemanja Matic. Victor Moses.
This is a very close match. Chelsea have the lead at the moment, but that by no means is a certainty that they're going to go on and win it.
Brilliant football from this team. Well, it's promising the build-up then.
But the pass finally cut out
after they kept the ball quite nicely. Oh, in goes the cross.
And he's in there with a header. Blocked by Azpilicueta.
Corner for Chelsea. Nemanja Matic.
Diego Costa. Angelo Ogbonna. Azpilicueta. Payet.
And he's moved in trying to... That'll be a free kick against Chelsea.
Carroll! Goalkeeper hangs on.
Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here.
I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Start of the second half, and Chelsea are leading here. Payet. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Carroll. Victor Moses. Diego Costa. Hazard. Throw in to come. Azpilicueta. The opposition read the back heel. On EA Sports, quick jog of your memory. The Premier League fixture, West Ham United, they'll be facing Watford.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Presented possession to the opposition now. Goalkeeper is there for him, and he's played it to him.
Return pass. Obiang. Carl Jenkinson. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Alan, what about Chelsea's next game?
They're playing Liverpool in the next match in the Barclays Premier League. I think they'll cope with it well. I think they'll get through easily.
Shot on!
As this game is showing, it's not just about having shots, it's about having good shots, and the scoring shots have come from the team with less shots.
They probably got into better positions, in fairness. That's something the stats don't show you.
A goal from Bournemouth.
It's a second goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Emmanuel Adebayor. The defender was trying to play out of defence and gave the ball away, leaving only the keeper to beat. 59 minutes played, 2-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Diego Costa.
And the tackle there is successfully done.
Well, he's been dominating the match with the quality of his passing. Valencia. Basson. Nemanja Matic. West Ham will make a change shortly. Diego Costa. And this is going to be a throw. Reed. He's going to trust his goalkeeper's footwork here with a back pass. Carl Jenkinson, a couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Noble. Mark Noble. Advantage played for Chelsea. And that's going to be a free kick. Diego Costa. Now here is a chance for them. That's Filiqueta. Diego Costa. Cleared it well. Andy Carroll. Payet. Noble. He's coming forward with some danger. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Carl Jenkinson. Angelo Ogbonna. Reed. Andy Carroll. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Well, that throw is definitely part of the attacking plan. Zarate. And in goes the cross. Corner to come because of the tackle that sent the ball behind. And it's a shot that the goalkeeper can deal with quite comfortably. Made sure the ball is stuck at his foot. Mark Noble. And then he went, just diverted it away. Victor Moses. Fouled by the West Ham player. Well, the ref's given a foul here. And it's a bad one, yellow.
Yeah, no surprise there at all.
Going on is the 7.
Ivanovic. Well, that's very good positional play, and he's read the situation perfectly with that interception. Bit of pressure on the player, that's why it's gone out. Well, they call them the Irons, West Ham United. They need some iron will here, the players, to try and salvage something from the game.
Yeah, they just look a bit tentative, a bit nervous. I'm not sure they've got it in them today.
And that's good support as they build this attack. Lovely one-touch football.
crossed it well. Got his shot off now. Got in the way of that, blocked it well.
It is Chelsea's match for the taking, and they would deserve a win, but they can't afford any lapses in these late stages of the game. Substitution now for West Ham United.
Well read, and a key time for the team here. What's the keeper doing here? And shoots! We're into the closing minutes now, 5 minutes left on the clock, and the game's still close, and still maybe an equaliser on the cards.
Zarate.
He's going to cross it. Keeps it going. Goes for the volley. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Well, Zarate. Oh, it's off the bar. Ramirez. Oh, that's a wonderful... Now the shot! Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. He's keeping his team in the match.
Oh, he'll be getting some pats on the back off his teammates after that if they end up winning.
Pass on. We've got 2 added minutes.
Oriana. Hazard.
And the final whistle has gone, and Chelsea have the victory here.
Well, given their status in the match, Alan, clearly underdogs, they'll be pretty happy with the way they played.
I think so. Yeah, they can take a lot from this performance moving forward. Might not have got the result they wanted, but they did well.
I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Oh, lots of energy, lots of quality, and a good goal, along with plenty of chances.
The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 2, Everton 1. Aston Villa 1, Swansea City 1. Bournemouth 0, Tottenham Hotspur 2. Liverpool 2, Southampton 2. Norwich City 1, West Bromwich Albion 1. Stoke City 2, Watford 1. West Ham United 0, Chelsea 1. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Tottenham Hotspur with 24 points. In second, climbing the table, are Chelsea with 21 points. In third and falling are Manchester United with 18 points. In fourth, moving down, are Manchester City with 18 points. In fifth, Southampton with 17 points. In sixth, Swansea City with 17 points. In seventh, Newcastle United with 13 points. In eighth, Leicester City with 13 points. Bottom of the table, Bournemouth with 5 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom and falling are West Ham United with 8 points. Third bottom, moving down, are Norwich City with 9 points. Fourth bottom, rising up the table, are Arsenal with 9 points. Fifth bottom and falling are Watford with 10 points.
It's Halloween, and we've got some football for you. Martin Tyler, along with Alan Smith in the commentary box. Alan. Well, we've got Chelsea against Liverpool to entertain us today, and I think entertainment will be the name of the game.
I think it will. Neither of these sides, to me, looks set up to defend and just play on the counter-attack. I think we're going to see two teams going at it here.
Chelsea, they'll be looking for another win. They played so well last time out. It was an away victory against West Ham.
They'd finished 1-0. It was quite a close run affair. But I think they're capable of following up with another win today.
Two changes for Chelsea today. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Azpilicueta starts. He was man of the match last time out. Fabregas plays alongside Leon Goretzka in the middle of the park. Diego Costa is the lone striker today. Big reshuffle for Liverpool. Simon Mignolet starts in goal. Dejan Lovren replaces Mamadou Sakho, who's been out of sorts lately. Roberto Firmino starts. He was man of the match last time out. Danny Ings is the sole striker today. It's still amazing. Liverpool, who dominated the English game and indeed the European game to a large extent in the 70s and 80s, haven't been champions of England since 1990, Alan.
No, quite incredible. Just goes to show you can never take success for granted. And they're striving, doing their best to get back to the top table.
And for your information, today's referee, Andre Marin. Kick-off from Chelsea, we're underway. Jordan Henderson. He's got in and blocked it. Henderson. Skirtle. Emre Can. Nathaniel Klein. Emre Can. Henderson. And that was a very well-timed tackle. He's almost lent him the ball on that occasion. He wants it returned, and it's returned to him. Hazard. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. Well, the host club today just on fire. They've won their last 5 games. If they can turn it into 6, well, they'll be thumbing through the record books to see when it last happened.
I'm sure the crowd here will be expecting a win. The players can't afford to expect it. They just need to produce what they have been.
And that'll be a goal kick. Roberto Firmino. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Eye-catching football, really. It just got to a stage where they actually took the eye off the ball, literally, and they've lost the ball. Now Fabregas. Azpilicueta. Nathaniel Klein. Henderson. Able to make a good interception. It's another very good save, and it didn't get away from him, the ball, either.
Slight tackle came in, but he's hurdled it.
On to the attack now.
Throw in here. It's Filiqueta.
That's out for another throw.
Now Fabregas.
No doubt that that is a foul by Skirtle. It's yellow from the ref.
Oh, without question.
That will help ease the pressure. Emre Can. Skirtle. Lovren.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. And in goes the cross. Goes for it with a fist. Shots on here. Well, that's straight at the goalkeeper. Says Fabregas. Diego Costa. It's looking good, this move. Victor Moses. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Can he do it? Well, he's hit it straight at the keeper. Not really what he wanted to do. Now with Liverpool. Will that be a throw? Good challenge from a sliding tackle from the defender. Hazard! Great stop. Skirtle. Roberto Firmino. Basson. Now Fabregas. Eden Hazard. Referee sees that as a foul, and it is a free kick. That's very good link-up play. This will be a goal kick. Chelsea have yet to make much of an impact on this game. That's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. He's moved in, trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Victor Moses. Well, it wasn't a chance to really get in at goal, but it was a chance to keep the ball. But they're offside.
Yeah, sometimes you do despair about the decisions that footballers make. I think his manager's feeling like that anyway.
Lovren. Henderson. He's working away to try and find an opening. But that throw is definitely part of the attacking plan. Jordan Henderson. And the referee's seen that as a foul. It is a free kick. Very good stop here. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. Eden Hazard. Says Fabregas. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. They played really well, one of the sides here, but they've got no reward for it.
No, all eyes on the strikers because the rest of the team has done their job in terms of creating chances, just can't take them.
Liverpool are going to make an alteration to their lineup from the bench. And we're ready to go at Stamford Bridge for the second half. Skirtle. Henderson. Roberto Firmino. That'll be a free kick against Chelsea. Henderson. It's a passing game. And my word, they're passing it well here. Chance for the cross. Jordan Henderson. If he had a cap on, he could throw it on the ball. It's that simple for the goalkeeper. Victor Moses. Diego Costa. Gets it back. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. Hazard! What a fine save. And that's gone behind for a corner. Got his shot off now. It's a decent cross. Well, here could be a chance for the corner. No nonsense defending from him. It's a corner coming up yet again. Well, the corner put where the goalkeeper wanted it, really. That's not the best idea. Diego Costa. And that's struck his hand and the referee's given it deliberate handball.
Yeah, he's in a good position as well, the ref, just a couple of yards away. Easy one for him.
On EA Sports very soon, the Champions Cup fixture. Liverpool, they'll be faced.
And the referee says, that's a free kick.
Trying to get closer to the ball, the wall.
Player is going to pay a price for trying to get too close to the ball.
Yeah, he tried to get away with it, but he hasn't.
Oh, well saved.
And that will be a corner. And out comes the goalkeeper to deal with the corner.
Henderson. Pass on.
Now Fabregas.
Oh, he's through.
Well, he's got the ball there and dealt with the danger, really. Now Fabregas.
Jordan Henderson.
And that's been judged by the officials as offside. Looked clear enough. And Terry. Says Fabregas.
Diego Costa! Goal! Chelsea!
A goal from Diego Costa, and that is a wonderful side foot. He knew exactly where the keeper was, and in fact he couldn't get there.
We can see a slightly different viewpoint on it.
I think it was a game that deserved a goal. Now we've got it.
That's Piliqueta. Eden Hazard. Diego Costa. Eden Hazard.
He's gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly.
James Milner.
Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw though.
This is a key moment for the manager. He knows he's got the lead, and he's now going to do his best to try and retain that. James Milner.
Lucas. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going.
Throw in here.
Well, they're back defending and they've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Lucas. They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much.
Skirtle. James Milner.
Sturridge. Goalkeeper has to go and get the ball for the goal kick.
That's Piliqueta. Freshening it up, Liverpool, with the substitute now.
Victor Moses. Oh, it's a corner. Via that deflection. And this is going to be a change here for the team that is leading. And it's clearly a tactical one to try and cement that winning position. He has cleared it well. We've got a corner now. Liverpool supporters in full voice here, Alan.
And there's no finer sight than seeing them in this kind of mood.
They'll get a free kick for that. We can tell he knows. He's going to try it! And it's off the post and behind. Right from the beginning, we've never known which way this game is going to go, and it's kept its drama right to the last. That will help ease the pressure. Lucas. Well, we've had some chances, Alan, but it's a while since we've had a goal. They've still got the lead.
Yeah, and they're knocking the ball about with a fair bit of confidence, and they look pretty secure with this lead at the moment. That could soon change, though, of course.
We are in the last chance saloon for Liverpool.
It's time for the Alamo, by the looks of it. They need a goal, and they're piling everybody forward.
Well read. And that move nipped in the bud by the raising of the flag from the assistant.
Looked to me like the timing of the pass and the run was spot on, but on closer inspection, no, he was off.
There will be an extra 4 minutes.
It's easy here for the keeper. Clock running down as they try to run forward to get into goal-scoring positions now. The shot's on! Well, it could have been a shot of significance. It's turned out to be a shot of insignificance.
Bit of a selfish decision, that one, from the player, when he could have easily passed it.
Diego Costa. It could be a chance. Very good stop here. Well, with the corner comes a possibility of increasing their lead here. Attack is the best form of defence, they say. Well, whistle's gone, it's a foul. It's a free kick in a useful position late in the game. Trying to get closer to the ball, the wall. Referee giving the free kick taker every chance with getting the wall back the right distance. Oh, well saved! And it's back for a corner again. We can check the corner count, Alan Smith. John Terry. That is the final whistle. It's been a rock of a defensive performance today.
It has. They've come under an awful amount of pressure, and you take a great deal of satisfaction from that as a defender.
All aggression and ability, of course, as well. Excellent.
Yeah, he's getting handshakes all round.
Make life
great stop. Tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. Hazard! What a fine save. Diego Costa! Goal, Chelsea!
You can tell he knows the game.
He's going to try it! It could be a chance! Very good stop here.
The Barclays Premier League. Chelsea 1, Liverpool 0. Crystal Palace 2, Manchester United 0. Manchester City 2, Norwich City 1. Newcastle United 1, Stoke City 1. Swansea City 1, Arsenal 1. Watford 2, West Ham United 2. West Bromwich Albion 2, Leicester City 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Tottenham Hotspur with 24 points. In second, Chelsea with 24 points. In third, climbing the table, are Manchester City with 21 points. In fourth and falling are Manchester United with 18 points. In fifth, rising up the table, are Swansea City with 18 points. In sixth, moving down, are Southampton with 17 points. In seventh, Newcastle United with 14 points. In eighth, climbing the table, are West Bromwich Albion with 13 points. Bottom of the table, Bournemouth with 5 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, West Ham United with 9 points. Third bottom, Norwich City with 9 points. Fourth bottom and falling are Aston Villa with 10 points. Fifth bottom, rising up the table, are Arsenal with 10 points.
Well, the team's now facing their fourth match in this Champions Cup group stage. A lot of good football been played already, and let's see what match day 4 brings.
Yeah, you're looking for consistency, aren't you, in these group stages, and one or two teams have shown that already. I wonder if they can continue it here today.
Chelsea, well, their last game, they won at home against Liverpool.
Yeah, nice and tight at the back in the 1-0 win. Clean sheets are great, and the strikers can score. I think they will win today again.
I think Cesc Fabregas, Alan, would have been an even more famous footballer, but he's had a lot of competition in his own country for those midfield places. Xavi and Iniesta have been making the headlines, and when we look back on Fabregas's career, I think we'll realise just how good he has been.
His ability on the ball is second to none, Martin, and his teammates will be anxious to feed him that ball as much as they can.
Wholesale changes for Chelsea. Gary Cahill starts with John Terry as the centre-backs. Mikel starts with Fabregas in midfield. Falcao is the sole striker today. This is the away team lineup. Well, they're going to go with 4-3-3 here, with plenty of width to that attacking three.
Yeah, you could almost describe it as the Dutch system down the years, and the three-pronged attack, it can be really potent, but it can be awkward as well for those wide lads.
Philippe Debussier is the man in charge of this game today. Eden Hazard. Falcao. Falcao! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. He's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Ivanovic got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Shot on! Good stop by the goalkeeper. Falcao. And that's a turnover to the opposition. Chelsea, a chance really to impose themselves in a match like this.
Yeah, and maybe when you look at their players as opposed to the opponents, they don't even have to be at the best to win this one.
Now Mikel. Ivanovic. They can unhinge the opposition here because they're players you don't really expect to be up on the attack all the time.
They're so adventurous, aren't they? And they're taking one or two chances, leaving one or two gaps at the back.
Here's Fabregas. Wasn't very good control, they'd lost the ball. Now that's a throw. Cahill. Mikel. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. It's a quick break. It's a goal! Flag up for offside. It's not going to count.
Well, really good organisation from the defence, and it was offside looking at it.
John Terry.
It's Mikel. Falcao. Going to cross it. Oh, that's the goalkeeper's ball. 10 times out of 10. Can hit it here. Oh, well saved. Pedro, underside of the bar and in.
Well, he struck it so sweetly, and he got a little bit of luck, didn't he? But I think he deserved it.
Well, in it goes via the underside of the bar. Always looks special.
Well, maybe a little bit of luck there, but he's hit it hard and true and got his reward.
Another angle on it here. And Chelsea in front.
Goal for Chelsea in the 23rd minute. Number 17, Pedro.
There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Eden Hazard. Falcao. Cahill. Ivanovic. He's lost the ball. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. He's got his shot off now. Well, that's a good block. Here's Fabregas. Hazard. Oh, it's a penalty. Well, he's given a penalty. It's a yellow card, Alan.
I think that's fair enough from the ref. It was a clear foul, and it's a clear penalty.
That was an easy decision for the ref.
Yeah, I think so. And it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
Good penalty.
On another day, perhaps he'd have missed, but the keeper made his move, and it was enough. Down the middle.
And here is another angle on that goal. Restarting at 2-0. Strong, powerful clearance. Goes for goal! Well, that's straight at the goalkeeper. Falcao. It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Shot on! That's a decent effort. The height was the problem, though, in the end. Baba. Says Fabregas. It goes out wide again. Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him. goalkeeper. Mikel. Possibly booking this. The referee has shown the player a yellow card.
Yeah, and that player's just got to be careful now. Fair portion of the match to go.
And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes.
Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. That is a foul by Hazard. And the ball knocked away long. Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. Good performance so far by Eden Hazard.
Well, he took his penalty away really confidently, and that should set him up nicely for the second half.
I think we saw from the first half, Alan, that the sides really have got down to their style of play in this group. They're in now to the second half of their fourth match, of course.
Yeah, and two clubs that know what it takes to progress, and it's going to be an interesting matchup, this one.
Pedro. Saw the goal and went for it. Terrific stop. And now the shot. Pedro! Well, he's turned it onto the frame of the goal.
And coming up for you on EA Sports, that Premier League fixture, Chelsea, they'll be facing Stoke City away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one.
The shot's on! Hit the post! And he heads it for goal.
Well, this is a corner, and they've got to defend properly against it.
Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique.
Falcao. We see a substitute coming on for the away team here. And that'll be a throw.
Substitution on the field. Going on now is number 29.
Mikel.
That's across the field to try and switch the play.
Mikel.
says Fabregas. Hazard. There was danger, but he's cleared it. Mikel. Eden Hazard. Very good tackle by the player that needed to slide in then, really.
Number 20.
Punched away by the goalkeeper. Baba. Mikel. It's Mikel. Here's Fabregas. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. Here's Fabregas. Oh, it could be on. Pedro! Oh, it's the outside of the post and away.
Number 14.
No nonsense defending from him. And now a throw-in. Mikel. Here's Fabregas. It's Mikel. That's how to tackle. Traore. Oh, well saved. And here's the shot. Corner given.
Has stopped for a substitution. Going on now is number 17.
Cahill, he's reached it and he's caught it with a save. Brilliant. Handball there and the play is called back. Now Willian. It's a decent cross. Mikel. Can he do it? What a good way to score.
And what about that? Just stroked it home, bottom left.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. 3-0 now, almost over, and this should have a good impact on the next game, Alan.
Well, Chelsea go up against Stoke after this, Martin, and they've done pretty well out here. I'll be pleased if they win it.
Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Another fantastic save from the Chelsea keeper. He's unbeatable today.
He just will not be denied, will he? Whatever's been thrown at him, he's provided the answer.
And shoots! Amazing defending, right on the line. You can see the deflection there, corner. Terrific stop. It's a corner again. That will help ease the pressure. Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in.
At least 2 minutes of added time.
Terrific tackle. Mikel. Traore. We could be in. Well, that breakaway did look dangerous. This is well. And it's come to an end here with the final whistle. As a match, it was rather one-sided, wasn't it? Because of the capacity of one team to dominate the football.
It was a football lesson. It was pretty humiliating for the inferior team. They just didn't get into it.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Well, it was a really good finish to win his team the match, and he could have easily scored that other one when it hit the woodwork.
It's a quick break. Shots on here. It's a goal! Flag up for offside. It's not going to count.
Well, really good organisation from the defence, and it was offside looking at it.
He can hit it here. Oh, well saved. Pedro! Ah, it's a penalty.
Yeah, I think so, and it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
Good penalty.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one.
Hit the post! And he heads it for goal. Here's Fabregas. Oh, it could be on. Pedro! Can he do it? What a good way to score. And shoots! Amazing defending, right on the line. Terrific stop. It's a corner again.
Champions Cup. Bournemouth 0, Getafe 1. Bayern Munich 2, Aston Villa 1. Hertha Berlin 1, Lille 1. Olympiacos 4, GFC Ajaccio 1. Stade de Reims 2, Palermo 2.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, Alan Smith, and we've got a match from the Barclays Premier League for you.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Delighted to be here, as I always am for these occasions.
And here's the starting lineup for Stoke City.
And this is our match today. It's Stoke City against Chelsea.
Number 21, Steve Sidwell.
Almost gone under the radar, Alan, but as we're here at the Britannia Stadium, we should give praise to Stoke City in this setting in particular. They're hard to beat at home, but the gradual progression, first under Tony Pulis, more recently under Mark Hughes.
Oh, most definitely. They are firmly established in the top flight with a style of football that is changing. Maybe one of the coldest stadiums in England with that wind whipping through, but it's been a great success story here.
The Stoke City team, here it is for you. Glenn Johnson replaces Phil Bardsley, who's been out of sorts lately. Peter Odemwingie comes in for Jonathan Walters, who's shown poor form lately. In attack, Mambiram Diouf starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. Here's the Chelsea lineup. Kurt Zouma starts with John Terry as the centre-backs. Lucas Piazon starts with Pedro in the wide positions. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. This will be a chance to assess Chelsea.
Yeah, a bit disappointing. I mean, I know they are in the Champions Cup spot, but this team, this squad is capable of challenging for the title, and that's what they were expecting at the start.
Zouma. We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball. Muniesa. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there.
Space to try and hit it now. Very good stop here. That's a penalty, it had to be. Step up, the penalty taken now to put his side in front. Clumsy challenge.
Yeah, it was a clumsy challenge, and the lad stepping up is normally reliable from 12 yards.
And he scores from the spot. Well, he's done the job.
Yeah, I think some people are cut out for it, some aren't, and this lad certainly is.
Stoke City have the lead.
Filiqueta. Traore.
Here's an opportunity, maybe. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Oh, that's a bit selfish to try and score from there, and he was nowhere near scoring.
Well, his teammates are disgusted because that was a pathetic decision from him.
Odem Wingy. Xherdan Shaqiri. Well, you don't win as many prizes as Chelsea have done without having a very good defence. And at the moment, it is the best defence in the league.
It's a wonderful asset to have, isn't it, on the road, coming to a ground like this, and to know that you really have got a good defence.
Pedro.
Stoke City go and win it back again.
Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. And there's the throw-in. They wasted no time at all.
Johnson.
Chelsea on the attack.
Bit of a stumble, no more than that.
Ramirez. Muniesa.
Well, he's cleared the danger.
Stephen Sidwell.
Afellay. And here's the cross. Van Hickel!
Oh, he's hit it too high.
He's put it over the bar from a really promising position.
Oh, fantastic cross from out wide there. The lad in the middle just didn't get his body shape right. Over the bar.
The return ball. Traore. Chelsea attacking here. Stephen Sidwell.
That will be a corner for Chelsea. Cleared the ball.
Well, there's a quick throw on here to get them on the attack. Pedro. And it's with Juve. Ramirez. Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in. No waste.
That's a free kick awarded against Stoke City.
Kurt Zouma. Traore. From this position, they can maybe work something more significant in front of goal from the throw. That's Filiqueta. Ramirez. That's a good ball, isn't it? It could be a chance. He would have been thinking before the game he might get an opportunity like this one. In his dreams he scores, but he didn't out on the pitch here.
Maybe just tensed up a little bit, which is only natural on his big day.
With the referee, hasn't stopped it. Stoke City can play on. They had the ball. It would have been a free kick to them.
And in goes the cross. Well, that's the goalkeeper's ball. 10 times out of 10. Xherdan Shaqiri. Muniesa. Diouf. Afellay. Diouf in possession. Shots on here. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Muniesa. Now Sidwell. Well, I wonder what Chelsea can do in the second half. They can certainly improve on what we've seen to this point. Late in the first half now and behind. Able to ease the pressure by that interception. Xherdan Shaqiri. Odemwingie. Mambiran Diouf. He can hit it here. They score.
Well, what a finish to take it on first time like that and to get the accuracy.
Just widen. The margin here to 2-0.
Now is number 3. And the goal scorer for Stoke City.
Pedro.
First minute, number 8, Glenn Johnson.
Traore. Maybe the cross. Ramirez. He's got his shot off now. And that's in for Chelsea.
And the way he's hit this one, he flew off his boot to beat the keeper.
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. And we restart the game 2-1. Odemwingie. Played to Glenn Johnson. And the cross is in. Diouf! And it's a straightforward save.
Yeah, that was picking cherries. He saved that 100 times out of 100.
Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes.
At least 2 minutes of added time.
Ramirez. He's cut out the pass, intercepting if you like, and now can go on the attack maybe. Ramirez. Steven Sidwell. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Traore. Well, the referee is blown for half-time here with 2-1 the score. Well, this is one of those exceptions that proves the rule, they hope, because the rule has been they don't concede. In this first half, they have conceded.
It has, and they've come up against a vibrant home attack here, and I'm sure there'll be more goals in the second half.
So it is time now for the start of the second half. Ramirez. John Terry. Traore. That could open them up. Great pass. They've got in to score here.
Well, this team just won't lie down, will they? I thought they were down and out, 2 behind, but back on level terms. And what a strike that was. It's just arrowed into that right-hand side of the goal.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Well, where do we go from here, now that they're level, after being so far behind? That's Filiqueta. That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. Mark Wilson. Traore. Oh, nicely done, and shoots! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Well, they're defending the corner now, they're lining up for it. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Shot on! On EA Sports, quick reminder, Barclays Premier League fixture. Stoke City, they'll be facing Southampton away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to...
The shot's on! Very good stop here. So that means it's a corner now. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Shots on here, great stop. Very good tackle by the player, but needed to slide in then, really.
Lee has stopped for a substitution. Going on now is number 27.
Alan, what about Chelsea's next game?
Well, they're playing Norwich City, aren't they, in their next match in the Barclays Premier League? I think they'll cope with it well. I think they'll get through easily.
Just looking at the tactics of this match, maybe this substitution will hold the key. Good work by the goalkeeper. Quick header, found a teammate. Very weak challenge. It comes out off the goalkeeper. They might still have another chance after that save. And the throw with a bit of urgency about it to keep the attack going. Played to Glenn Johnson. This could be danger. And now the shot! He's kept it out. And there's a score here. And that has significance because they're now into the lead. Explosive shooting from Stoke City.
Oh, that's a lovely poacher's goal. Johnny on the spot to tap it home.
Chelsea are losing at the moment. Plenty of action. 8 shots, 5 on target for Chelsea.
Well, not too bad from the strikers. I've certainly seen them do worse this season.
Looking all the time to open up the opposition, but defender saw it coming that time. And that tackle has got in the ball. Joe, space to try and hit it now. What a fine save. Well, he's used a hand there. It'll be a free kick.
manager's decided he wants to let the player have a great individual reception, which he wouldn't get at the final whistle. He's getting an ovation now as the substitution is made.
Yeah, and well deserved too. A strong contender for man of the match.
Well, he's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner. Smart work by the goalkeeper from the corner. He might be through. Traore,
Very close to an equalising goal. Xherdan Shaqiri. Traore. Didn't quite come off. And he's booted it away. And the danger is eased on his goal.
good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. Chelsea have got possession back. Manbir and Diouf.
And it's with Diouf. And it's come to John Terry.
Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. Oh, I love the tackle. It's gone for a throw. He could have been a bit luckier there.
Played to Glenn Johnson.
They might open them up now. He can hit it here, and they've got the equaliser.
And he won't have scored too many better than that. He certainly won't have hit too many harder than he did there.
This has been a treat to watch. A fantastic spectacle. So many goals.
I think we'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that yes, the game has been as even as it seemed without the figures to back that up.
Yeah, I mean, I think we thought coming into this match, Martin, that it would be evenly matched. And it's been the case here.
Glenn Johnson.
Wilson. Johnson.
Xherdan Shaqiri.
Bojan. Going to cross it. Shaqiri! It's a very good game here, a tight one. But they're trying to get themselves into a position to take the lead.
Diego Costa.
Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding.
That's very good defending. And the player had nowhere to go.
Mark Wilson.
Xherdan Shaqiri.
Marko Arnautovic. Chelsea have got possession back. Pedro. He's going to try it. Diego Costa. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Corner.
And it's put the crowd right on the edge of their seats again.
And that's a very good save following the corner.
Substitute getting ready for Stoke. And 5 minutes remaining.
Still, as we are on the scoreline, but there's still time, even this late in the game, for a twist to the tail.
That's a foul. It's going to be a free kick here.
Substitution taking place. Going on the field is number 25, Peter Crouch.
Managed to stop the ball going forward with that block. And the corner's given Chelsea's way. And up come the players from the back. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. So there's going to be 3 minutes added on. One last attack for Chelsea, looking for a late winner. Ramirez. That's Filiqueta. And the throw with a bit of urgency about it to keep the attack going. Well, the interception there is a good one. In fact, it's a great one because they could have scored that absolutely vital goal from that attack. Xherdan Shaqiri. Marko Arnautovic. Played to Glenn Johnson. Oh, in goes the cross. Good hands, bread and butter work really by the referee has blown his final whistle and the game is finished. It's been an absolute thriller. 3-3. It's been a privilege to be here. Brilliant game.
Yeah, one of those where both sets of players have given it everything and we've been left with a wonderful spectacle.
The Football Association Challenge Cup. AFC Wimbledon 1, Hartlepool United 1, Barnet 2, Exeter City 2, Crawley Town 2, York City 1, Dagenham and Redbridge 2, Morecambe 0, Stevenage 1, Oxford United 1, Wycombe Wanderers 2, Yeovil Town 2. The Barclays Premier League. Liverpool 1, Crystal Palace 1, Norwich City 2, Swansea City 2, Stoke City 3, Chelsea 3, West Ham United 2, Everton 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Chelsea with 25 points. In second, the former leaders, Manchester City with 24 points. In third, moving down, are Tottenham Hotspur with 24 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Swansea City with 19 points. In fifth and falling are Manchester United with 18 points. In sixth, Southampton with 17 points. In seventh, climbing the table, are Crystal Palace with 17 points. In eighth, moving down, are Sunderland with 16 points. Bottom of the table, Bournemouth with 8 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom and falling are Norwich City with 10 points. Third bottom, moving down, are Arsenal with 10 points. Fourth bottom and falling are Watford with 11 points. Fifth bottom, rising up the table, are West Ham United with 12 points.